Welcome everyone to another episode of the Lancescurv show. I'm running late and I have to be somewhere and I have my bags packed, but I could not run away from talking about this topic. Justin Bieber is running around here wearing locks, what many would call dreadlocks. Okay, there's the dread about locks. I don't know who came up with that name. But anyway, you know, it's why do they always feel as though they can take our culture and wear it like a fashion statement? That sense of entitlement that they're down with us, or they want us to think that they are down with us if they wear their hair a certain way, or they get their tan, or they get their butt lifted with shots. They want to be us so bad, but they really can't stand us. But it goes deeper than that, because to me, it's a sense of entitlement. Like, hey, I can just come along. I don't like you, but I want to take what you have. It's just like if you look back in their history and people can say, well, that's hate speech and I'm going to report you. For what? Saying they? You know what I'm talking about. You have to know how to talk on YouTube or they'll shoot you down. It's getting rough in these YouTube streets these days, I will say. But you ever wondered when they like to go hunting and kill a bear or kill a deer or just kill? And then to make matters worse, they put the deer's head on the wall and hang it. And you have a symbol of death, of conquering, of being dominant. And they love that. The bear skin rug. And you see the poor bear's mouth in his head and just laid out dead. They love the symbols of death. Let's not talk about Christianity and the cross that we just suck up so fast. But they feel as though they can do this and get away with it. To me, it's almost like saying F you and putting the finger up in your face. And we so readily feel good when we aid in their taking of our imagery, our culture, to partake in it, and we show them all the secrets. We have those here in the motherland who are so brainwashed, and really all over the world, that when one of them come around and we have something sacred, we all of a sudden, come, let me tell you the secrets. Let me tell you the spiritual secrets. Let me show you how to cast spells. Let me show you this, show you that. And we just feel so validated. Then you're not really into who you are. Because if you were really into who you are, you wouldn't let them in. Like I said, them and they, that's going to be a new hate speech word on social media. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the funny part about it is many of us are honored when we are chosen by one of them. And so when we have one of the brothers walking down the street arm in arm with one of them, they just feel as though I've made it. And they're looking for the other brothers to see the look on their face, to see if they have the shock or jealous look, because we all acknowledge this European standard of beauty. And we want this also because this is better than what we have at home. Not knowing that the male version of them is a sign of dominance that they have conquered when they have one of our sisters on their arm. But it's not love. It's about conquering, because we have so many of our sisters who they push their nose up when they see a brother, like, look at me. You've treated me so bad. You didn't like me. You didn't accept me. You put me down for that one of them women. Now look, he appreciates me. He loves me. He gives me gifts and treats me like the queen that I am. And he's over there thinking, I always wanted to try one of them. And they get in their conversations. You ever have a black gal before? Yeah, I had it. How was it? It was good? Yes, man. Oh, yes, that booty. Ah. And talking about the word booty, let's talk about the word booty. Look up the word booty, y'all. We think booty means butt. We've made it that way, and they put it out there in the mainstream media that way, but really, do you know what the word booty means, right? My booty's hot right now because it's hot in here, right? Too much information. But really, booty. Okay, let me, you know what? I don't usually search while I'm doing a show, but I want to read it verbatim. Let me just say booty definition. Okay, let me reach over here. Booty. School is in, y'all. We go into the source. Okay. Booty definition by Wikipedia. I don't want to go to Wikipedia. Let's go somewhere else here. Hold on. Oh, Merriam-Webster. Okay. Let's see what the first thing is, because I don't want anybody disputing me. The first part of it is plunder taken on land as distinguished from prizes taken at sea. Let's go a little deeper. Okay, there's a booty definition here that talks about the butt. Okay, let me just find the right one that kind of explains everything, because that might go over somebody's head. And again, I have to get out of here quick. Plunder taken from an enemy in time of war. Goods and property seized by force or piracy. Goods or property seized by force or piracy. Goods or property seized. We're in a war, y'all, for survival. And some of us don't even realize it. And when they put out there that, all women who have the best backsides and derrieres in the world, we know that. But they coined this term booty, which was always around. And they say that, and then many of us buy into that. Hey, man, I get some booty tonight, man. It's been a while. I got a dry spell going on. Booty. So you're saying that you are conquered because your woman is the booty, your woman is the prize. When you see these black sisters walking down the street with one of them, and they feel proud to be captured and conquered, and they feel like they're the conqueror because he has one of them. You might as well, sisters, put a leash around your neck and make him walk around with it, because that's how he feels you a pet, believe it or not. I just don't understand. And black men, you feel, well, I'm the one on top of her, giving it to her. You're a fetishist, man. That's all you are in this culture. You see, there's just a lot of technology going on in the world. And look at it. We all know about these personal ads from back in the day and even now. And what do these white women say? I'm looking for a well-hung black man. She's looking for a well-hung black man. What terminology about well-hung? Hung, as in lynched, as in dead, as in well-hung. And you looking down between your knees, between your legs. I got a lot of it here. And it's hanging, but your mind is dead. And so you quickly give her the physical prize that she wants so she can utilize the benefits of your DNA to keep her on this planet a lot longer. And that's all you are. They put it out on porn all over. The biggest category of porn is interracial porn. You think, well, yeah, the world's coming along, man. I can get what I want. No, they're putting it in your head. They're dominating your mind to be away from your own sister. Look at the faces of them when they see you, black man, walking down the street, treating your woman with the utmost respect and as the queen that she is. You hold the door for her. You walking away as though you are her bodyguard. You have no harm come to her. The potential conqueror, or at least who he thinks he is, does not like that, because he can never see your woman as booty, because your woman's booty, not just the butt. That's just the mask, but she is the booty of a conquered people. And when you allow her to be put up and blast out over these videos and TV shows and commercials and all of those things, you're telling the world, or you're telling them, you are conquered because she is the booty. Take her and do what you want with her, because I am conquered. I am no threat. And then you go run to one of them and deal with one of them who don't really like you. Because at the end of the day, when you find yourself in court with one of them, after they took from you your precious seed that has so much value that you spray all over the world out of pleasure and low self-esteem, because when you look down and see this pink parasite servicing you, You feel like you're on top of the world. I've made it. Look at her, the most sought after woman on the whole planet. She's on her knees and servicing me. That means I'm a king. That means I'm just as good as that one who is trying to oppress me and look down on me and call me that N-word and try to make me feel bad. I have his woman. No, you don't have her, old filthy cave beast. No, she knows what time it is. You're not going to feel that way when you're in court and have all your money taken, because she takes the best of the best. You celebrities, actors, actresses, athletes, whatever, whoever, you a lawyer, oh, they're there because they're going to take that money that they get from you. And you think that she's going to bring it back to the black community when she takes it away from you? No, it goes right back to them. But you felt that you were dominant and on top of the world because they served you. But it didn't feel good when you got served those papers. So all of this stuff with our culture and our look, which Justin Bieber wearing locks, he can do what he want to do. But it's brainwashing. They're not there for us. They're not with us. We are going to be in their mind, if they have their way, that deer on the wall and that bearskin rug on the ground are conquered people completely, but the remnants of us will be where they have put on the mantle, they put on the headdress, they put on, look at the American Indians, AKA Native Americans. They love to have all the displays up in the museums, but look at them now. Drinking problems, suicidal, beating their wives, cooped up. They say, well, at least they have the reservation. What? Those are ghettos. Look at the conditions. It's no different than the hood. See, they'll come take everything you have and give you back 5%, make you feel that you have to feel good about the 5% you have. How'd you like it if somebody came into your house, those of you who have a house in the backyard, the doghouse, and say, we're taking this whole house, but you can live in the doghouse. Oh, we're happy in the doghouse. That's not proper conditions of living. And it's not proper conditions of living the way we live in America, in the UK. Going to work scared because this supervisor might fire you and you got a house and car and kids to pay for. But then we applaud when one of them takes our culture, takes our look, but you could never be us. You can do whatever you want to do. You'll only be a black man in drag, Justin Bieber, and all those who are like that. But they feel it's a game and we let them in so easy. Oh, Justin Bieber, he's wearing locks. Subconsciously, you're saying, he understands our struggle. He's one of us. They don't give a damn about you. They basically taking your stuff and going, nah, 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 nah. You think he's going to refuse white privilege? There's a lot of symbolism going on here. And it is not a cultural appreciation. It is not appreciation. They're teasing you and making fun of you in your face. And every time we see one of them wear something of ours, kente cloth, or try to wear locks, and all that gook they got to put in, and it still falls. Because when we lock up, our hair goes up to the sun because we're not sulfur-based like them. When they sweat and stink, it's a whole different sweat and stink than we have with our copper-based electric self. But they do these things and we think, yes, we are all one. We have reached a kumbaya moment. And again, I say, I'm not going to stay long. I'm not going to stay long. I have to go. I just had to get that off my chest. And I want to hear your comments on that. And later on, when I come back in, I have to go get more footage now. I hope you enjoyed that show yesterday, the one that was almost 6 hours long in the van. And I'm going to get the interview on the land and everything. So we're going to get that straight. So thank you all for supporting me. I have my work to do and I work for you. I'm a servant for my people, but I had to get that off my chest. Anyway, let me run and we'll be back. Peace.